Hi, I'm Chantel Cohen, and I'm here with my daughter Sophia on this cold day, and we decided to roast marshmallows. And so I'm just having a conversation with Sophia, just wondering how things have been going for her during COVID with school and so forth. And so, Soph, as I look at this, how has school been going for you during COVID? I know you've been online, right?
Yeah, I've been doing online school. I've also been online with my friends. So we've been chatting and getting together just on FaceTime.
On FaceTime. Wow, look at this marshmallow. This is like the bomb. Do you guys see this out here? This is like great. So I guess cheers. Cheers. So you've been getting together with friends, huh? And on FaceTime. And what's that been like? Have you missed school, Sophia?
A little bit. I've missed like my teachers and my classes and just like being in class. And also my friends, seeing them.
I can imagine. So I know that you've been seeing Rebecca because the Sussmans are in our bubble, and you've been seeing Rebecca. About how often do you see her a week?
About twice a week or once a week, I would say.
Once a week? I don't think so.
It's between like once or twice a week, yeah?
More like twice a week.
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, I know that you've missed your teachers, but I remember you a few months back saying that you really enjoyed being at home.
Yeah, I do enjoy being at home, but now it's just I really want to get back in school and just see everyone again.
Now that makes sense. It really does. And so, how do you think online classes differ from in-person classes?
Online classes, you just see everyone on a screen, and you can't like talk to anyone unless you're just like separately in a breakout room. But in class, like you get to like actually like interact with them like face to face.
I could see that. So you miss kind of, even when you're not supposed to be talking, that you're talking?
Yeah, I miss that.
Yeah, you miss that, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think the education is as good?
Yes, but the classes are a little longer than I would like.
Am I getting this right? Your classes are now 90 minutes?
Yes, my classes are now 90 minutes.
Oh. And so you have 6 or 7 classes?
Yeah. So I have 4 classes a day, but I have 9 classes in total.
Wow. That's a lot. So on average, you're getting to a class twice a week for 90 minutes. So you're getting like 3 hours worth of classwork in each class.
Yes, we are.
A week. Wow. And so when do you start school, Sophia?
I'm gonna start school.
Like in the morning, I mean.
Oh. I'm gonna start school at I'll get up at 7:25. And I'll be ready by 7:55 because class is 8:30.
Okay. So you start at 8:30, and then what time do you end?
We end around 3:30.
Wow. And how long do you get for lunch?
We get about an hour, a little over an hour.
Little over an hour? Okay. And do you ever, look at our fire, Soph.
Oh.
I don't know, do we have it's over there. So I'm not great at manning a fire. This fire pit is new for us. We wanted it for the winter time. I highly suggest that people get one, but I'm gonna go over, oops, oh shoot. Guys, I am not great at fire building. Okay. So I don't want to, I'm going to go off camera for just a second and grab a log. So what do you think, Sophia, has been the hardest part of COVID for you? Is it having online school, or is it something else?
I think it's having online school. Yeah, I think that it's having online school. And also just sometimes the teachers can be a little... describe it.
You don't want to call out any of your teachers, huh?
No, I don't want to call any of my teachers. But sometimes they'll give infractions even though they won't state the homework.
Oh, so sometimes they don't state the homework, and then if you don't do it, they'll give you an infraction the next day?
Yes, exactly.
Well, I won't say where Sophia goes to school, but if any of you are watching this, you may want to stop giving infractions to my girl here. Well, I know that it's been difficult. And so I know having interactions, but you're an introvert, so what's been the benefits of being in COVID?
The benefits are more me time and just also...
Oh, more me time, huh?
Yes, more me time. Because I get to just hang around the house and cozy up in bed. Because it's nice and toasty inside, and so it's really nice to just stay in.
I know you also take lots of baths, too.
Yeah.
Is that your me time?
Yeah, that is my me time. I got some nice bath bombs.
Well, and also, you and I, we haven't been as consistent, but walks together have been good. Do you think that we're closer as a family?
I think that, like, when we go on walks together, I think that, like, it makes us, like, have a stronger bond as a family.
What about our dinners?
Our dinners are really nice because we all get to talk together.
Yeah, we play music and...
Yeah, and we'll sometimes play games.
Yeah. I think that's... I think it's been really good for me, too, I like being able to get up in the morning and right after my meditation to see you and Jordan just kind of at school. Sometimes I know I embarrass you when I try to, is it like photobomb? What's it like? Not photobombing, but what's it called? When somebody like comes on camera when I try to kiss you and you're like, Mom, I'm on camera.
I know, yeah, and I can't turn off my camera and you try to come kiss me in the middle of class while I'm like trying
Yeah, I love, that's my favorite part is that you're right here and I get to see you. You come down, you make a mess in the kitchen for lunch. But it's, you know, I think as a family have been extremely blessed, and because there's so many things that have been hard for people. When you think about people who don't have as much family time as us, or it's not so easy because they've got young kids going to school, like what kinds of things do you think of that you wish you could change for those families?
I wish just COVID wasn't a thing in general.
Yeah. Me too, Soph. Me too. I just hate that so many people have lost their jobs.
Yeah, that's one thing that's really bad.
It's been awful. It's been so awful for people. And then, you know, I have lots of clients in the healthcare industry and they've been exposed every day. They're trying to fight off getting COVID and not bringing it back home to their families. So, you know, the fact that we get to stay in, wow, lots of traffic on our street, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Motorcycle going by. But I just think that it is, you can eat your, you know, feel free to eat your s'more. I'm going to make another one. I don't know about you, but I don't care that other people are watching. How about I share this last one with you?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to eat. I tell you the one thing that's been so awful for me for COVID, I've put on weight, definitely. And obviously making s'mores, don't don't hate on me. Don't send any nasty comments my way. But yes, the COVID-10 really does exist. I guess that's one downside besides families just working so hard. I'm really hoping that this holiday season that we can do some things that could help families who are in need, because our family's been really blessed that we have not had the same disruptions. Have you felt any sort of sadness or anything about being at home?
The only sadness is that I don't get to see my friends every day.
Does it really impact you, Soph? Do you find like I mean, you can be honest.
It doesn't impact me to just where I just can't get out of bed, but it impacts me where I just feel a little bit lonely that I can't see them in person.
Yeah. You know you got me, baby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you.
Love you too.
I know I'm not your friends, but you know.
Yeah. It's nice having family.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, this is just us chit-chatting. And so, guys, we know that this is hard for everyone. I would really encourage parents just to sit around and ask their kids, you know, what's been the hardest? What have they liked the most? So that, you know, for me now, hearing that sometimes Sophia gets a little bit lonely, I just may try to have her friend Rebecca. Her friend Rebecca is in our bubble.
Yeah.
Her family, the Sussmans, are in our bubble. And, oh, wow, it's still burning. Wow. It looks like a piece of lava, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But now I know to make sure that I have Rebecca coming over more often. You know, we have an agreement with another family, the Sussmans, that the girls kind of trade off, and Rebecca comes to our house and Sophia goes to Rebecca's house, and usually we have the girls spend the night 2 nights, and then they sometimes do school together as well if Rebecca spends a night on a weeknight. And so that way, you know, that you get social interaction. But now that you've told me, it makes me wonder if I should do a little bit more to make sure that you have social interaction. So will you tell me if you feel lonely?
Yeah, I'll make sure to tell you.
You will?
Yes.
Okay, I don't like the idea of that. Not at all.
Yeah, neither do I.
Well, baby girl, why don't you have this? We're going to say goodbye to our audience, but I hope this has helped. This is really just a way. Talk to your kids, talk to your loved ones, make s'mores, and just figure out what's going on with them. Sometimes, you know, with teens especially, it's a good idea to kind of do these sort of activities, like go for walks, make s'mores. With my son Jordan, I will take him on drives. He's 15, learning how to drive, and so we take these. Oh gosh, what time do we usually go out? So if like about 9 o'clock at night or something, and we just drive. We put on all kinds of music. Lately, we've been listening to a lot of Beatles. He's been really into the Beatles a bit. We do a lot of Erykah Badu. We do a lot of Jill Scott, Grateful Dead. It's been amazing. A lot of hip hop. Lately, we've been listening to a lot of Logic, Mac Miller. It's been really kind of awesome. So, you know, doing those kinds of things, going for those. We only do it about once or twice a week for those rides, but we go out for an hour and a half. Sometimes we stop at Insomnia Cookies and get cookies late at night. We go to different neighborhoods. It's an opportunity. Hey, baby, take a bite there. It's an opportunity for me to get to talk to Jordan, to get him to open up a little bit, to bond over music.
have any napkins?
No, we don't have any napkins. We're ill-equipped. Oh, well. Just do whatever you need to do. But just being able to have this time with the kids is so important. It gives you a chance to talk. And so if I can just leave you with this, guys, is talk to your kids. Find out what's happening with them. Create quiet moments. Because just like I had no idea that Sophia has these moments of loneliness. And I'm so glad that she told me, because that makes me want to work harder as a mom to make sure she doesn't feel that. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
I'm Chantel Cohen, and I help you become one again.